your girl Maria, and this is Why Am I Reacting? If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you. Before we get started, guys, you know what to do if you like the content. I don't need to explain that, but on the description box below, I just want to put that out there. I link ways to show love and support to the artist and or myself if you so choose to do so. At the very least, go to the artist page and show them some love and support, help them grow their channel, and I'll continue reacting to music. So that's my hope anyway, right? But that being said, I have another song from Yes. Now, the first song that I heard was Turn of the Century, and you guys hit me up in these comments big time to try to explain to me the song because I couldn't hear the lyrics very well. And a lot of you said it was a strange song to listen to for my first impression of this band. And it came in as a request, so I did the request. However, Susan Gonsalves 9636, she said to me, do yourself a favor and listen to a better recording of this so that you can listen to the lyrics. Tells the story of Rowan the sculptor and how he recreates his lady following her death. It is an unusual song as an introduction to Yes. See what I mean? But this is one of her favorite bands as well. She gave me another link for Turn of the Century. I listened to it. I understood it a lot better. So Susan, thank you very much for that. However, I do have another song. I don't know if this is a good version of this song, guys. This is what I was provided with. So understand, like when I get a request, if you guys send me the link, that's the one I'm going to use. Not trying to pick, quote unquote, a bad link. And if I'm left to my own devices, I'm going to pick something not knowing. I don't listen to the song prior to doing the recording. So if I pick a link, it's just a random link that I'm going to pick. So if you have a version that you like to hear, you got to let me know about it. Anyway, I'm going to listen to Yes, and they have a song called Awaken. And this is the Symphonic Live 2003 version of it. It is a very long version. It's almost 20 minutes. So just given that fair disclaimer now. But that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Beautiful piano. I don't know who's behind that keyboard, but yeah. Can I just say, I don't know who was playing behind that keyboard, but they did a phenomenal job. That sounded really elegant and just smooth, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I understand that throughout the years, this band has had a lot of members change. So this was in 2003. I'll have to look up who was in the group at that time and who it is that I'm actually listening to, because I don't think it was the original members. And they have just changed so many times throughout the years. So just a little, disclaimer. I know that they change, guys, but yeah, I don't know who I'm listening to right now.
the sun to stand still. Reaching out to touch your being. Past no mortal's wing. Here we can be. Here we can be.
That, first of all, the guy in over here, right? This guy right here, very multi-talented. He was playing some other instrument, and now he's playing like on this really tiny looking rock guitar, because it doesn't look like a adult size rock guitar. Is that a different type of guitar that I've just never seen before in my life? Also, they have such a unique sound. Like, they truly do have a unique sound. I very progressive rock band. That's what a lot of you guys said in the comments. But very unique rock sound for sure. And I like, my brain is trying to ingest everything because I do not dislike it. Number one, do not dislike it, but I'm trying to, I don't know, maybe the right word is like, taste the flavor of rock that they're providing, because I've reviewed quite a few rock songs on this channel, and each one has their own flavor, but I always feel like they come in kind of hard, and these guys come in really smooth and soft. And so I don't know really how their songs are going to progress, because this is only the second song that I'm reviewing for them. But I mean, it's definitely a unique sound, and so it pleases me to hear that nonetheless. What is that 3 guitar in one thing called? I've seen like a double guitar, like a double electric guitar before, but I've never seen one with 3. That's like insane. I don't know if you guys can see that on the side or not, but let me like move it back a few seconds. See right over here, this guy has 3 in 1. Is there a special name for that? These guys are playing instruments I don't think I've ever seen or understood that I've seen. Guy can play that guitar. There is such a psychedelic sound to these guys. Um, I don't know if that's the progressive sound, but it's like this. I just start looking and it's like I get mesmerized. I feel like I'm being put in a hypnotic state because there's like like I said, it's like the psychedelic, you know, feeling that I'm getting here. What is that thing? There's like so much going on this stage. And it's like I'm kind of glad they're stopping right here so you can take a breath. Like seriously, it's like being put in a hypnotic state and all you can do is hear them and like embrace them, right? Each one of them has their own instrument. Some of them I've never seen before, but all of them can play the heck out of their instruments. Their sound doesn't sound like rock to me. It really doesn't. I know it's like a progressive rock band, but it to me, I guess I wouldn't classify it as rock. I don't know what I would classify it as, but I don't think I would classify it as rock. And I take it this is the progressive rock sound, but it's just like so many different flavors layering on top of each other at one time. I will say that I kind of like seeing that the piano is involved with this because it's not a typical thing that you would see from a rock band. But it's such a different, unique sound that you can't even like really find the perfect word to describe it. That's just my personal opinion. But let's keep going. Oh. That sounds cool. My cat is wanting attention right now. Come on, come here. Hold on, guys. Come here, ma'am. Come here. Come on. Stop acting out. My princess is acting out, y'all. She's disrupting. She wants to play. And we might have to play after this one for a little while. Give me a few more minutes, okay? Sorry. Sounds intense. So is the rest of this going to be musical, like just instrumental? Because I think we're going in like 3 or 4 minutes with it just being instrumental. And not that I minded or anything, but I guess I just didn't know what to expect for this song. And because I don't listen to these songs before I review them, and I didn't realize it was like a long video. So I get it. Like if people get frustrated with me for listening to this version versus maybe a shorter version of it, but it's. I mean, I like it. I guess I want to know if that's going to be the rest of it. I mean, you guys won't be able to tell me until after it's posted, right? So, rhetorical question. But I have to remember to react. And I feel like the sound is almost like a Transylvania meets National Geographic, like with the way that the music is being played out right now. But it's cool. Like I enjoy listening to it. It's just I don't know if I expected it to be just completely instrumental after a certain point. Let's keep going. Oh, I think we're gonna go back into singing. Okay.
Master of images, songs cast a light on you. Heart through dark ties, the tunnelers are the same existence. In challenges direct as eyes see old stars assemble. Master of light, hope your chance has exist. Must divide it in all its earthly bound. Hope lost regarded pride. Yes, awaken in our hearts. Master of soul, set to touch all impenetrable you. Ask away, that thought be contact. With all that's clear, be honest with yourself. There's no doubt, no doubt.
I have to wonder how long did it take to do all these arrangements because there's so much going on in here. I would have failed in glorious splendor trying to do an arrangement like this. I mean, and they've been doing this for a very long time, since like the 1960s, if I remember right. So, like, how tenured do you have to be in order to know how to do these arrangements? And I feel like a lot of their music, and I shouldn't say a lot of their music. This is the second song that I've reviewed for them, but the first song was a very long instrumental song as well. So is all of their music like this? Because it's very interesting to hear like the arrangements that they've come up with and just the different styles and the different layers. Let's keep going.
Master of time, set the
I mean, this song has some staying power, doesn't it? It really does, because they have, like, I feel like they could have kept just going on and on and on and on. And clearly the audience loves them. They have like some serious staying power, and their sound is very unique. It's just a very different sound, not something I was expecting to hear. And then again, I never know what to expect. So that's just the honest truth. But they have some serious staying power, and like they play the heck out of their instruments. I'm very curious how long it takes for them to come up with some of these arrangements, because this is a very long song, and most songs are not more than like 2, 3, up to 5 minutes maybe, right? This song is like almost 20 minutes long, and there's a lot of arrangements and layering happening here. So that's like 4 to 5 times the longer, or 4 to 5 times the amount of arrangements. That has to be a whole level of difficulty in and of itself.
Wish the sun to stand still, reaching out to touch our own being. Past no mortal as we, here we can be. Like the time I ran away, turned around and you were standing close to me. Like the time I ran away, turned around and you were standing close to me.
Wow.
Thank you so much, thank you. You are so wonderful, thank you very much. I will take this opportunity to say thank you for coming out tonight. It's been great to be able to come to the Jazz Festival, and you've been a wonderful audience, and thank you. And we're going to sing a song that most of you know this song, and we'd like you to sing along. We're going to sing it in the key of that key.
So it looks like they're going into another song, and this video is ending. This one was another, like, one of those performances where I'm kind of left needing to think about it a little bit, because don't translate that as like I don't like it. No, I liked it. It's just there was so much going on, and I'm trying to just like absorb all of those different sounds and flavors and layers of music that they had on this stage, because that was a lot. I don't think I've ever heard a song this long in particular. So yeah, I mean, this was solid, just like very solid. I also felt like it was hypnotic, and it was psychedelic, and I don't think I knew what to expect when they went from one transition into the next. I don't know what I expected from there. I didn't know what to expect, but it all transitioned so well. Yeah, this was a good one. All right. If you've made it this far and you like the content, you know what to do. But otherwise, that's going to do it for this one. And I hope you live your life fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.